Technology and marketing have changed the way society functions, and music did not escape their influence. Technology and marketing have altered every aspect of music, from playing, to buying, to composing, even to listening and marketing. Martin Montgomery, a saxophonist whose stories of our musician friends inspired me to take up this project, to speak to you on that, along with Russ Miller, saxophonist and jazz studies professor at Wayne State University in Detroit. So the market truly dictates what's happening on stage.
Right, right. It's like now, it's like some companies approach you and they tell you like, well, that's a cool song you got there. You know, it could be jazz, blues, or rock, or whatever. Why don't you go hire a rapper and do a 16 break on it, something like that, which is cool if it's creative, you know. I don't, you know, I tell you, the rap has come a long ways from what I expected in the country.
Yeah. You mean as far as their skill or their popularity?
The skill and the popularity. When I saw Rick Flintstone rap, I knew the answer. All right, I better hurry up and it'll kind of get it through the thing. Even with instruments, technology on the instruments and stuff. It's like, you know, all the stuff that we did going to school and trying to learn music and private lessons and all that stuff. They don't even require that stuff anymore, and it's really sad because it feels like you wasted some time in your life. But on the same time, it's beneficial when you get with cats that can really read and that grew up like that, and it's required. So you have to go in all fields, which is really changed a lot. You know, you got to learn MIDI sequencing, and drum machines. If you don't have knowledge for that, you're kind of lost in the game.
Nobody's working,
and nobody hires an arranger to write music anymore. Everybody sits down with their sequencer or goes out and buys samples. So, you know, it's almost a dying art. I mean, because in certain, you know, circumstances, I mean, the guys out in Hollywood doing it, and writing for movies, and they've got their situation is secured. There's always going to be room for that. There's always going to be, especially in the visual medium, always needs sound of some type. But you can even tell you're listening to music in movies, and it's either well composed music or it's like filler material that really anybody with a catchy keyboard could have come up with. So, you know, and that there seems to be a lot of that going on, and people don't care. That people will gladly put a synth horn sound on their record and be happy with it. And when I hear it, it's completely unsatisfying because it's not real horns, and they can't tell the difference between real horns until they finally hear a good quality recording of a real horn section playing, and then compare it straight up with the synth horns. Then all of a sudden you see their eyes go, "Whoa, that's the sound." You know, so yeah, welcome to the real sound, the world of real sound waves in the room hitting you in the face, as opposed to digitized sound samples.
What do you think that musicians can do to change that situation around? Because there's a general lack of awareness of what, you know, real music is supposed to sound like.
Well, you're on thin ice there. What real music is supposed to sound like is choo-hoo. And if you're into that nebulous, people will come to blows over that.
Okay, now I'll say instruments.
You know, I don't know if there is an answer because we're in the technology age and the times are changing, and the times do change. How do you stop times from changing? Do you stop it from changing? I mean, what did the guys who used to build horse carriages do when they saw the first automobiles show up? It's the beginning of the end. You better find another gig. Cause
in the 70s and 80s, music styles changed. R&B, funk, jazz, they were not as popular and eventually dried up. After disco, followed by hip-hop, came on the scene. Disco and hip-hop put a lot of musicians out of work. one man, rather than complain about it, jumped on the hip-hop bandwagon in the early days is Tony T. Money Green. Now, when you met Warren G and Dr. Dre and them, did they know that you had been a bass player with the Dramatics?
Well, I told him, and that's what David had told him too. So that's what got him into it, you know. And then, so when I finally met Snoop, every day, and see, I didn't tell Dre, but I did tell Warren when I met him that I played with the Dramatics. But every day, Snoop would come up playing the Dramatics, man. Every day. He get out of his car. You don't know nothing about that, T Green. And I'd be like, you know, and I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want to seem old now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He playing the oldies. You know what I mean? He told me, you don't know nothing about this old school shit, T. And then one day he pulled up playing "Welcome Back Home," and I wrote "Welcome Back Home." He told me, you don't know nothing about this, T. I said, hold on, Snoop. Where the cover at? And he had it right here, one of them greatest hits type thing. And I said, what song is that? He said, number 9. I said, well, read the credit on number 9. They didn't even read credits.
Right.
So this was new. You know what I mean? And he looked. He said, Ron Banks, Raymond Johnson, T. Green. He said, it's you, T. Green? I said, man, I was with the Dramatics for 20 years, Snoop. He said, for real? You can call L.J. Reynolds right now? I said, I can call L.J. Reynolds right now. And he gave me his cell phone. I said, L.J., you know, this is after L.J. told me, you'll be back, you'll come crawling back. I said, L.J., what's up, man? It's T. Green. He's talking about Mr. Green. I heard you making it big in the rap world. I said, yeah, man, I'm sitting here with a guy that's getting ready to be big as hell. He loved the Dramatics, and he wanted to talk to me. And Snoop was like, this L.J. Reynolds for real? He said, yeah. He told me, can you hit a little key to the world? And then I hear LJ, lock me up, man. He told me, man, I gotta have y'all on my album, man. He told me, man, I'm gonna get with T Green and Dr. Dre to get y'all here. And that's how we did that Doggy Dog World video.
Okay.
And did that whole song. And then George Clinton, I brought him in too.